Good afternoon. I'm down here at the Ohio River, the banks of the Ohio, where the water is kind of low. And there's fossils, ancient fossils that are here. We saw one so far. Of course, we just got here. Let me flip it around. Like this is one big, like giant, like fossil-like thing. Look at that. Isn't it nice? It is. Not very many people here, but there are up there, you all. We're down here at the banks of the Ohio where you can walk. And I think that's one of the bridges where the tanker got wedged between it, and it was some kind of, I don't know, fuel or something. You see the little boats down here. People come down here to fish also. And I think it was the Ohio River where the red-headed giants were at. Hello. I'm trying to get a suntan, you all. I am. So I've got my whatever clothes on. I got the little fanny pack back here with some water bottles in it. If you don't got a fanny pack, get you a fanny pack. It's better than wearing a backpack that way your back don't sweat. Look, let me flip it. I'm not going to be able to see the comments because it's so bright out, but look how flat it is. Just think when it floods, this whole area is covered up. It's good. If you want to acclimate yourself, let me tell you something. If you want to acclimate yourself to the ever-changing climate, you got to get outside and get some exercise if you can. Get out here in the heat and try to get a heat tolerance going on. My daughter's way down there. I wouldn't eat the fish out of here. It's not like it was like years ago when you could eat the fish from the river here, but you can't eat it here now because of that. Let me flip it right up here. It's beautiful. It really is. Look at the little divots. It reminds me of this time we went snorkeling in Hawaii. We went to this one place and the water was kind of shallow. Look at that. The water was kind of shallow. I think that's a fossil. And I almost stepped on a snowflake eel. It was really beautiful, and I was kind of barefooted, and I about stepped on it. That was like, that would be very not nice. See all of this stuff right here. All the divots and things. There's a feather. There's lots of feathers. I guess a bird something got a bird. Gina, honey, hello. Hello, you all. I'm not going to be able to see your comments because the sun is very bright. There's this one place in Tennessee or South Carolina. They have these falls, and they're really, really beautiful. If you like to hike. So yeah, this is not a UFO video, but there have been UFOs seen above these bridges and stuff along the tree lines. Look at this. Right there. Can you see it? It's pretty neat. Just think the water rises and it covers it. Look at all these fossils. There's been bigger ones in here. If I was hot, I'd get in the water. If I really was hot, I would get in it. It looks pretty shallow, but you know it's not if that boat can, like, come through it. These people, this shows you how shallow it is. You see any more fossils? Huh? No? Just like water. It goes down a little bit ways, and you can see like even more down there. You all, if you're just tuning in, we're out here hiking just to get out of the house and just do something while you can still do it, even though it's like local. You can still get out and do something where you live. You really can. You may say, well, there's nothing to do. Well, find something to do. You all, please do that. Look at this fossil right here. Gina, that's a rock. Well, okay. Okay, it's a rock. But it's nice to be out. It's the fact that you're getting out, you're enjoying nature, and you're just doing your own thing. Now see, we can keep walking. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. Remember that song? Yeah, you remember it, you all. Look at the little ridges in it. If you're in another country, hello. I'm sure you might be able to walk. You could probably walk out. You probably have places you can walk out if you get outside. I don't know if you got rivers. It looks like there's a dead bird. Is that a dead bird, Kayla? Oh, no, it's a hawk. It's an eagle. Is it an eagle? Oh, is it a pelican? What is it? It's a goose. Oopsie. Aww. May it rest in peace. Really. May nothing hurt it anymore. Okay, it's dead. It's poor bird. I'm sorry. That's what happens in the wild. Wildlife. Sometimes you have wildlife that's like that. You do. It's okay. See how far this goes? You can just keep going and going and going. It's a really nice breeze that's blowing. And the sun's being blocked by that great big cloud up there. You see it? You can just walk and walk and walk. You park your car way up there inside this building. Oh, as I was saying, I think they found the red-headed giants, the great big giants along the banks of the Ohio back in history. Great big skeletons. Hello, everyone. I can see the white, but I can't really read the comments. I'm not going to put my glasses on because I can't really see them that well. But it feels good to get out. Just to get out of the house and do something instead of just sitting there vegetating. If you're able to walk, the more you move, the more you're going to be able to move, and you'll be living your life. Yeah. You got the cicadas here, you all. If you're just tuning in, I bet probably underneath here there's probably tunnels under the water too. Look at all of this. They got some plastic in there, blue plastic. I don't see any more fossils. I'm looking, I just see some divots and stuff. It kind of smells. So it's fine, it's great. If you like the water, you just get in the water. Does this remind me of Lake Mead? Well, at St. Thomas Cove in Lake Mead, when the water got really, really low, you could see some boats that had, it was a town that they flooded in order to extend, Lake Mead and stuff like that. The water is really warm. I don't know if I'd want to be in this water. This water feels as if it is probably 75 degrees, maybe 75 degrees in this water. I wouldn't drink it unless I had a life straw or some kind of filtered thing to drink the water. Otherwise, because but if I was dying of thirst, I'd drink it. But then I wouldn't want to get malaria or something like that. So then I'd have to have an activated piece of charcoal from a fireplace, or activated charcoal powder to get rid of the stuff. Gina, your hair looks wild. I like it wild. I love it wild. No, I really don't. But I don't care. Just out here walking. Look how far around we could probably walk. Did you find anything? You didn't? So over here, look at the dam. I guess it's holding back the waters. Can y'all see over there? I think this is pointing to it. They just let the water through from somewhere. I've never seen that before. But if it was really full, they block the water. Just think, they can block the water if they wanted to block the water to keep the river flow so the barges can go on it too. Is that a fossil right there? I know it's not nice having one-sided conversations when the screen's so dark I can't really read the comments. I can see the whites of a comment, but that's about it. What on earth is that? It's a piece of driftwood. Okay. Just a piece of driftwood. That water's too warm. It's way too warm, you all. I guess this would be, what if there's bones in here or something? They have found skeletons that was like in the rocks and stuff like this. It just keeps going and going and going. If you go outside and you hike and it's hot, just make sure you have some appropriate clothing. Make sure you have water. And I'm going to tell you again, you want a fanny pack. If you haven't got a fanny pack, see that sun's blazing now. It's blazing on me. This is a fanny pack back here. I picked this up at a thrift store. So you can put your water bottles, you can put your cell phone and stuff back here in your fanny pack. It just goes, strap it around you like this, and you can see it. You can. I think do I gotta flip it? I got it flipped. I'm not sure how long I've been on here. That doesn't look nice. You want to keep walking this way? Yeah, it's something to do, so we'll just keep walking because we haven't walked this far before. We used to like to walk on the North Shore in Hawaii. That was our favorite to walk because the waves would get so high and they just crash. It was cool. And then at a certain point on the North Shore, you had to go through this little area, and there was this tent set up on the ledge along the path overlooking the ocean. There was this guy playing his banjo or Hawaii. He was singing. He was a Hawaiian guy with his little thing. Look at, they got a hook. Got another hook. Guess they cut the hooks off, and yeah. I like to fish, but I don't like to hook the fish's mouths. This water's cooler. This water, do I got that on me? Do I got that on me or the water? This water right here, okay. This water feels as if it could be maybe around 70 or maybe a little bit cooler than the other part for some strange reason. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's nice if it'll cool you off if you need to be cooled off. The water will splash it on your face, but you better take a bath when you get home with some soap and, where goes a big bird, soap and water. I think I am gonna go because I'm just, okay, this is right here. What is that protruding out the, what is that? Is that a piece of metal from something that used to be there? Yeah, it's a solid piece of metal, steel. Okay, somebody ran into it and bent it. These guys got their scopes out with their cameras. They're going to take a picture of something. I guess they're going to take a picture of over there. So, I am going to go. I've filmed enough. There's not much more to see. So, with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I hope to see you later. Love you.